Okay, guys, so we are back. I did lower the stream quality, so it's not going to be quite as good, but hopefully it'll work better.
Freddy Krueger.
Are we good, Phil? Okay, we are up and running now, so this is the button check, I believe, coming up.
Yeah, we're going to have a button check. Now, this is a big match for both players. Here we have a TYM match, actually. Hitashura and M2 Dave, both members of Test Your Might.
I think everybody's a member of Test Your Might, man.
Yeah, I think so at this point, right?
But also, I gotta give my love to MKU, you know.
This this match, actually, is pretty big for Hitashura. You know, after that win before, I think he's, you know, hungry for a win here.
I think so, too. Well, Dave also, you know, as myself, also on MortalKombatNetwork.com as well. We're members of both sides, so. Doing a button check here.
Yeah, getting a button check.
So what I was saying before, though, you know, they toned down Kung Lao, you know, and you know, a lot of people just weren't seeming to be happy enough. Now Cabal has to be toned down, and now after Cabal, it'll be somebody else.
Guys, is the stream running well now? All right, good. Thank you, guys.
So basically what I'm saying is, you know, at this point in the game, I don't think we want any more patches. Just let people... the input bug should be fixed, that's for sure. Besides the input bug, I guess I've heard they plan to upload the rest of the data and take care of Cyrax's and Smoke's resets. But besides that, you know, they're going to leave it the way it is. And, you know, the game is pretty young. Keep in mind, this game has only been out for 6 months on the 19th of this month. And with all the patching and changes that have been done, it is kind of a brand new game from when it got released. So, you know, whatever you guys think is a bad match or a problem or might need a nerf or whatever, you got to understand, a lot of things appear a certain way early on in the game. Let the game play out, let the game evolve, and...
New technology appears all the time.
New technology doesn't mean nerf the old technology. That's not new technology. It means, you know... Listen,
Dark Rob and I were talking about it. You know, one of the funniest things that we were saying is, you know, that Cyrax, you know...
By the way, I want to give a special shout-out to NRS for taking away Sub-Zero's reset, believing Cyrax is. Very, very special shout-outs. Thank you.
Oh, boy.
Thank you very much.
Oh, boy. I think Brady has one last nerve, and I just got on it.
No, I'm joking. It is funny, though. No, but I know that the Cyrax stuff, the data's not coming. I'm just trolling, you know. Eventually that's going to come out. They haven't uploaded all the data yet, from what I understand. So, I mean, but for the most part, you know, counterpicking comes into play. You got new technology, and you got counterpicking. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, you got new technology and you have counterpicking, and sometimes you find new technology. If you can't find new technology, then you got to counterpick. I mean, that's the way it is. Okay, so here we have...
I actually just asked Rio if he wants to commentate a little bit.
Wow, this is interesting. Hitashura going with Raiden.
Now this is new.
Wow.
You did not know this, but I did. He told me.
Well done, Hitashura. Going to Raiden for Freddy Krueger.
He told me that he has been practicing with Raiden for like a couple weeks now.
In check. Wow. Hitashura. Coming to play. Surprising M2 Dave, maybe.
If he takes that air to air.
Oh, okay. There we go. The dash nerve not allowing M2 Dave to capitalize on the combo there. And Hito's got a punt. That is a full combo. Hitashura's got a... I would back... Dave's going to teleport. Yep.
Wow. Pokes him out of it, though. Looking for that throw. I think he's a little too used to the new Cybot there. Neck and neck.
Uh-oh. All Supermans, Hito.
Wow. Oh. Wow, yeah, it should have been...
I would have just been this. That's all I would have been doing for the rest of the match.
Now he uses it.
Yeah,
punishable. Yep.
Yeah. Hito is not punishing he has not been punishing the gloves on the ground of M2 Dave. EX Superman did not. If he was going to make that,
should have teleported.
Yeah. I don't think he was waiting for it, so he definitely should have teleported. God, Freddy cannot teleport on wake up. Hito Shira should have done an EX.
Stays on the ground, smart about it. Looking for that air to air, and he doesn't get it. Wow.
M2 Dave.
And he takes that. But Hitashura is surprising a lot of people, coming out with Raiden.
He's got to know. He's got to be able to punish.
You guys should have seen Tom Brady. He actually had to lift his jaw off the floor when he saw Hito go to Raiden.
Round one. Fight.
Now Dave doing a lot of damage with those claws.
M2 Dave. And Dave is going to make him pay.
Now can Freddy wake teleport if he's Superman? Or is he going to eat it?
I believe he might eat it. Hito's missing a lot of combos here.
Well, obviously we know, this is not Hito's main. Now, can Noob anti-zone Freddy with a teleport on that glove?
I believe so, but it's...
You really got to anticipate.
When the Noob starts getting locked down with the gloves, he has to guess on the glove toss. Hito not teleporting.
Yeah, he's got to teleport. He's got to be more aggressive here.
Not catching on any... Dave, you got to know he's going to teleport. I don't know what Hito is doing there.
I think he's just trying to guess Superman at this point.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, Hito
he had full combo there.
It just like Hito's very unfamiliar in that match there, and definitely didn't have his combos, didn't know how to punish anything. So.
All right, so M2 Dave advances.
M2 Dizzle. We're running both pools here, right? We're running both pools, right? Who's running two right now? So, how many viewers we got here, Phil? How many viewers we got here, brother? So, no, there won't be any girls on my lap this week. So, not that I minded that last week, but not this week.
All right, now GGA Dizzy from Galloping Ghost Arcade versus VSM CD Jr.
No, Czech and Crazy Dominican are not here.
Yeah, Crazy Dominican could not make it.
Round one. Fight.
I think we just got a button check going on. Oh, they button check.
Long? So you guys remember her name? How do you remember her name? How do you guys remember her name?
So, guys, we are...
it's Runaway Runway Mafia! Oh, I was like, how does that guy know her name? Oh, Runway Mafia.
How do you feel about this match here, Tom?
Round 1. Fight.
Cage Jax? I kind of like Cage here.
Even against CD Junior's Jax.
I go by the characters, brother, not by the players, you know?
Okay.
It's a good match for Cage. Whether he can outplay the player in it's one thing. But
This is true.
I do like Cage here. Bring it on. Backbreaker City. Oh.
Heck, terrific. When are you coming out to a VSM stream, bro?
Next time Tom Brady's on. No, I'm joking. Got some. Oh, this is going to be
Nuggets.
This is going to be 50% plus wake. This is over. This is over.
Yep, that's it.
And chip. That's it. That's it.
Wow. Good job, Dizzy.
And I want to. Wow, man! I can't believe Runway Mafia. Shout out to him. What happened? Oh, this guy Hector. One of the best trolls ever, man. I bow to you, my friend. Okay,
wow.
This is this is tough for Jax, man.
Dizzy really stepping it up here.
Oh! This is shout out to Sal 87 here, brother. Now it is. If he gets him,
if he
got him, hit him in the corner, it would have been it. Streamer stuck on slideshow mode. He said.
Just reset.
Yes, shout out to Runway Mafia. Man, the funny thing about Runway Mafia is they actually had him in my pool as Runaway Mafia. Wow, CD Junior, big mistake. I expect to see him swiftly go to the losers bracket without winning a round. Big mistake. Wow.
I would have gone. If I were him,
it was over there. I'll be honest with you. That was it. That was game over. He would not got out of that corner. He would not have got out of that corner. Maybe Tom Brady perhaps eating his words.
This is going to do a lot here. And he drops it.
Now he's in trouble. Wow, he did not go for a frame trap. I am shocked. That's it. And get ready to see this man hit the losers bracket very, very quickly. This is loser bracket city. Unless he makes a big comeback here, I'll be very surprised here. CD Junior is lost. I've always said, keep in mind, Phil, I did say if some of these VSM guys came out here to play some of these crazies, you know what I'm saying? I have said that.
Yeah, yes, you did.
And, you know, I'm pulling from CD Junior here, you know. Me and the CD brothers, they made me a sandwich, man, in their house, obviously, you know, good friends. Of this big comeback here, I mean, let's see if he can compose himself. This is trouble. Because even if he survives, now here comes Frame Trap City. Wow. If he one nut punch combo, it's over.
Hector, I added Jay Edwards as a mod.
Now CD Junior has no meter here, so if he gets hit, it's big trouble in Little China. Going more towards the corner here. Oh, he cannot afford to get frame trapped here. Obviously, he knows this. Ooh. I don't know. Oh, it's somebody we know. It knows Rio doesn't believe it. It's a joke I made on Rio. You know, just me and Rio troll each other. I let people know Rio does not tip. Wow, this is a bit. I did not see CD Junior. He looks so lost. Wow, this is trouble. He could have
no problem, Hector.
He had him there in the corner. It was over. He didn't even know it. He could have done forward 3-3, back 3. It was guaranteed there. There was no way VSM CD Junior could have got out of that. He was in trouble there because he could have done forward 3-3, back 3 like that in the corner. There was no way out for Jax. That was game over.
All right, so we got 1-1 here.
Wow, Dizzy not aware that he had.
Playing to win is here. What's going on, Matt?
He had 3 bars. It was over. There was no. He would have had it. Huh?
Round 1.
I thought I was saying I'm not a stream. It's over, but that's huge. Wow. Big mistakes here, obviously. Big. Oh wow. He's got to get out of the corner. Oh, this is trouble. CD Jr. has to break. Had to break.
Yep.
Now CD Jr.'s not. A couple of low jabs being exchanged here. CD Jr. gets him in the corner. Foy's gonna. I thought he was gonna throw him out for a second. He's gonna flash kick out. Wow, he does not flash kick out. Big trouble. Wow, very. Does not need to break there. Wow. If he'd have linked in enough punch
that
there.
is true. CD Jr. has played too much Gears of War 3.
It was just the Cage player just had such a commanding lead of this match.
And I think the momentum is in CD Jr.'s favor right
now.
now.
When you got somebody put away, you gotta put him away.
Yep. That's that killer instinct. You gotta do it.
That'll be it. Jumps over.
He should. Wow.
He needs a nut punch.
Swing and a miss.
Needs a nut punch. Oh, armors through it. Very nice by CD Jr.
Wow.
And that will do it. No!
Oh, wow. Great job by both players.
Good job, CD Jr. My mistake. I had CD Jr. getting pieced away there, but very good by CD Jr. That was huge because it was looking like it was, no hope for CD Jr. there, and he really had him when he had him in the corner there with the forward 3-3 back 3. I do not believe CD Jr. was going to get hit by the overhead to get out of it. So, hold on a second. Hey, you were tough when you had him in the corner at 4 meter. You were done. If you were not going to get hit by that overhead, and you would have ate all 5 bars of that shit was over. When he had that, I was like, when he didn't do the frame jab, I was on the mic when I was going, when you have somebody put away, you got to put him up. Okay, 1 and 2. Wow. Good shit. Well done by CD Jr. Well done, CD Jr. Make sure you take player 1. Make sure you take player 1. I think runway. The forward 3-2 bread and butter nerf that changed the entire match there. So no, I want Runway Mafia. I think maybe like make a troll name like Runaway Mafia. Like kind of like the Runaway Mafia is kind of grown on me. Make the name Runaway Mafia. I'm kind of getting partial to the Runaway Mafia now. Shout outs to Cofiship, trolls still trolling me, even though top 8 seems to be pretty good at a lot of tournaments.
Round 1, fight.
Actually, Mr. Molina, my character for Molina now, since I don't like Kung Lao against Molina in his version, is I actually use Kano. That's become my counter pick for Molina. Maybe for Katana, is Kano. That's how I've gone. I found some good technology over the week, last few days.
OC Run, a Baraka player.
Wow, and he's going to have to switch the stage
guys,
here.
you guys are going to have to switch the stage, please.
I did find some... Crazy Katana showing he still knows...
Baraka.
Yeah, what he knows, whatever. Yeah, against Katana, I run Kano. and against, Who
do you use against Kratos?
Round
Shao Kahn.
Attaboy.
But against, I use Kano against Katana, and...
All right, here we go. Wow, he's going to catch that.
Siren getting blown up here. By the way, there are people on this stream who are like trying to text me and whatever. I know them, and like they're posting about it on Twitter. They call me. My phone screen is totally broken. I can only answer calls, but I can't see who's calling me. It just broke today, so I got to get a new one. The screen won't come on. And I can't see who's texting me. So if you guys will blow me up on text and trying to get a hold of me, realize I don't know who you are.
Arturo taking round 1.
Just call me. Don't text me. Okay, back to the action. Now Baraka, this is the first time we've seen Baraka in tournament since the patch. This is not the only Baraka in this tournament. Actually, James MK is
but
this is the first time we're seeing him on the stream, Baraka on the stream since the patch.
True.
So.
Look at that.
Very nice use of
Arturo being an effective pitcher, throwing slow balls.
Yep, very true.
See that? Arturo actually rage quitted himself. He rage quitted his own win.
Nightwolf.
Osiron going over to Nightwolf now.
You know what's so funny? Never mind. About my match at Marvaz. Does anybody know who actually put Marvaz in a loser's?
I'm going to go ahead.
Well, okay, so
swing and a miss on those hatchets there.
Last week actually was the first time I'd actually played this version at all in the tournament. I didn't use Kano at all. I was basically trying Sub-Zero for basically the entire tournament. I would see how he does, and then I would base what I want to do in this version off of, whatever. So
I actually updated my PS3 today.
So I definitely don't like Sub-Zero against Katana at all. I tried it though, but I definitely don't like it. But it takes time in this game to learn who your counter picks are based on the characters you play. No, the sub mirror is fine. I don't lose sub mirrors at all. But the input bug was raining pretty heavy. No, Marvez. No. In Devastation, when you got put in top 8 and Arturo. When you go in top 8, you lose your loss. So for the 4 people that got put in losers, got their loss taken away from them.
Arturo going right back up.
All right, staying on.
Wins. Fatality.
Okay, yeah, Arturo not going right back up on stream.
No, never mind. The input bug was very irritating, though. That was...
Okay, 3rd time's a charm. Arturo staying on stream.
Okay, Arturo staying on stream. Yeah.
And it looks like it is going to be M2 Dave.
But the input bug is
and
the only...
I believe this is winners semis.
Winners semis here. Does Quan Chi input bug a lot? I don't know. I don't know. I know right now in a Sub-Zero mirror, I don't even bother trying with EX Slide that much because sometimes I get forward 4, and then, you can't afford to get frozen in a Sub-Zero mirror. If you lose 25-30%, it's basically over.
So I just want to take a chance for just a second here to say thank you to Summoning, owner of Ultra Spec Cables. He is one of our big sponsors, and actually he has sponsored a new PC for us. So we
Very
are
nice. Definitely
a nice 6-core, 3.3 gigahertz AMD Phenom with 8 gigs of RAM, nice size hard drive, good vid card, the whole 9. So make sure you check them out. Ultraspec.com.
Actually, there's probably no way you can contact me because even if you do by email, my phone, I have no visual. So I can't type back to you. All I can do is just, it's a smartphone. It'll still let me manually slide, like to answer calls when people call me, but it just broke at like 4 o'clock this morning. So.
Somebody find Tom a Verizon store.
No, I don't like any women in Vegas. Thank you very much. So, no, but a lot of people they complain about the characters now and stuff like that. But I mean, you just got to find your counter picks. Now I play Sub-Zero, and there are a couple of matches I don't like. So I use Kung Lao for some of them. And Crazy Katana, actually, I heard Crazy Katana was very, very happy that Kung Lao had been.
All right, I just got to switch up the names real quick.
Had been changed for the last tournament, so that some people would not want to use him because they didn't know all the changes to him yet. So. But I think there are, and I don't like when people say that there are characters that don't lose any matchups and so on and so forth. I mean, the game is not even out 6 months yet. It'll be 6 months next week, and has changed several times. So, I mean, I think no one really has that kind of extensive matchup experience with new technology to be developed. There's counter picks for all kind of different matches that people don't even know about yet. I mean, so there's so much developing in a game. So, I don't want to talk about that. That was just, I mean, Marbaz beat me in the tournament, so I get in the winners. I should, we played twice in the main bracket, but he did beat me in top 8, so whatever. But the input bug is something that irritates a lot of people. I know I was talking when I was I think it was winners or grand finals at Marvaz, and we were talking about the input bug there. But okay, there's Art with a. Let's see how now Art knows about some of Freddy's Hall of Fame traps. He didn't need to do that there. Dave has plenty of meter here. Huge meter advantage. Oh, Art. He's decided to go into the glove toss. I don't know if he knows some of these Freddy strings. Getting in there. Oh, very nice by Art. Dave make. Oh, EX Slide takes the hit. He cannot take another one. Hold on. I'd say Morty Seinfeld has the best Sonya in the country, for sure. I just think he's the most. Not to take anything away from Ryu 48, I don't want to say anything away from him at all, but I do believe Morty Seinfeld is just have more experience with that character, and I believe Ryu's still developing his Sonya also, and Morty Sonya, he's gone through the fire with her, obviously, so I definitely would say Morty Seinfeld is the guy to talk to for that character. Kofish, I may not win any more majors, but you'll still have to see me in the top 8 while the rest of your people that you see win are already eliminated. So let's get back to the action here. It's 1-1. One round apiece.
Man, looking around here, we have all the heavy hitters here today.
All right, so Toro, very well. You definitely, I think, watched. Yeah, they already know about my commentary for Mortal 1 Live. The Living Guide has already been updated once for Android. It's being updated for Kindle as we speak with half of the characters. I suggest you be a little more patient while I update the second half till the end of the month. It is a lot of work to do, please. MK has over 100.
And okay. Dave showing that Freddy.
Yeah.
And Arturo, no slouch. I mean, you guys have seen him many, many times doing really, really well in these tournaments.
Yeah. I think so. Okay. So we have Dave, good zoning. Again, good zoning.
Natives, we actually had to switch to a different 4G. My phone actually kept dropping the signal.
Dave is not going to break here. M2 Dave, again, not going to use the wake-up attack there. Arturo has had that well scouted.
I mean, I can try lowering the quality one more time.
Wow. Art knows he cannot afford to block any one of those.
That lead
Use armor. It is not.
Wow.
That's it. And M2 Dave.
1 round.
Round 2. Fight.
1 round away on match point.
Definitely. You get.
Taking that air to air.
Wow. Armor does not have full screen. This is going to hurt. Art going to get to the corner there. Oh. He had a punish there. Archer's not. Now here we go. It's Dave. It's the shovel here. And there it is. And M2 Dave with Freddy Krueger.
M2 Dave advancing over Arturo.
I mean, you guys.
Guys, I'm going to drop the stream quality just a tiny bit.
All right, hold on, guys.